Right, here we go. It is a weekly special. Weekly special in lemansultimate. LMP2's at the Le Mans circuit. We're straight into qualifying. Also, bear in mind it's an open quali, so you're going to have to get some track space and avoid looking over everybody else.
Yellow flag in sector 2. It looks like Callow has gone up in PlayStation chicane. Sector 2 is green.
I've only got enough fuel to do one flying lap before I have to reset, so I'm really going to make it count. Failing that, we're going to need to dive into the pits really quick and go again. The guy behind me just did exactly what I did.
Yellow flag sector 3.
I don't think anyone's on their fast lap yet, but I don't want to risk holding up someone who might be.
It's now 46 Celsius.
We have found ourselves in split one today after a good week of results earlier on this week at Spa. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have let this guy go.
Sector 3 is green.
Right, people don't really want to space out anymore, to be honest. Slowing or not?
Sector 1 is now green. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, that's up to them.
It looks like Moon has been lit.
We need about
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
8 or so minutes if I get held up here to refuel and go again.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Guy's just joined.
Green flag sector 1.
Hoping he's not going to block the lap.
Okay, Frankie. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The pit crew is ready. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Oh, please don't ping that. Oh, you're going to lift, aren't you? Legend. Legend. We've got 30 car lobby here. This is going to be quite a feisty grid. Should be interesting, actually. Will mean doing a terrible job of qualifying will hurt a lot in the race, but it's not going to be boring. We have a good one today. We're going to be well and truly planted for some top split races, and we can learn to get quicker. That's all good. Thought the car was going to slip on me there. Managed to keep it from doing that.
The leader has just done a 3.
Maybe not as much grip out there now as there was in the practice I was in. So, trying to drop this lap. Yeah, 38 there.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Never settle on that corner. That's going to need some work. Right, don't fluff the chicanes.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag Sector 3. Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 1.
Okay.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Looks like P4 has gone off in Tetra Rouge.
Not ideal to do it this way, but that's how much fuel I had, so that's what we're going to do. We are 11th, and I think we can go quicker. It's going to be quite a spread here, because there's 30 drivers.
The exit looks clear.
There'll be quite a range of paces within that. Gotta love cold tyres. To be honest, I don't want to be out of the way here anyway. There's going to be hot lappers.
Sector 1 is yellow. Blue flag. Sector 3 is yellow. Looks like the leader's gone off. Fastest lap for
There's cars everywhere at the moment. There's literally not a gap.
Sector 3.
It's that limited.
Yellow flag Sector 2. Okay, Frankie. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. We think correct. It's crashed. Green flag in Sector 2.
Well, our time will at best do as a top half. Look at the pace range though. There's people like up to 10 seconds a lap slower. Need to decide now if I'm going to stay here Brought back a few cars to try and get some more space.
Sector 3.
There's cars everywhere, in honesty. Could drop back behind these two and then same issue. Just checking everything's okay with the stream as well, by the way. Is it all good, Joran? Have an unannounced one today, as I was only just ready in time to get registered. So
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
right,
Sector 1 is green.
we're a little quicker than the car behind me now, so let's try and stay ahead. Get our lap started. Get a bit of extra wiggle into the tyres, anything just to get some heat.
Incident in Sector 1. Yellow flag. We can see Bell has crashed in. Dunlop curve. Green flag in Sector 1.
Right, final lap for us.
Okay.
Gonna make it count.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes. Yellow flag, Sector 1. Pit stop cancelled. Sector 1 is clear. That's a new fastest lap for Peter. 3:35.1 seconds.
I'm trying to remember how quick I managed to go in practice to decide how close I can hope to be to the faster guys. Can't remember. Pretty sure the last sector of the circuit is where I gave up most times, so I reckon the top half start here should be the goal, at least.
Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Gallo has gone off. Sector 3 is clear.
Car feels good. It's a little
Yellow flag.
it's quite quick to rotate on the power, so we need to be very careful in the race not to get too snatchy with it.
Sector 3 is now yellow. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 1 is green. That's the end of the session. P19.
It was about 6.4 a lap, I think, when it starts to go pace. I was scrappy. I was nearly 7/10 up till I did that. Still half a second up, but I'm going to need more than that. Now, fingers crossed there's some time through here. What I'm kind of banking on. a second better now. Fine balance here because it's so easy to cut the chicanes. Alright, that's 1.2. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad for a fairly fast go at that. I reckon there's still another second or two out there in the other sectors before I'm hitting proper pace. But.
Okay, pit stop requested.
But this is split one, so I'm expecting absolute madness for pace. So we've got 5 or 6 cars doing a similar lap time. I've raced LMP2 before. Hello and thank you if you're joining tonight. This is an odd weekly, Bailey. What's up, mate? This is an odd one. Do you know what I think it is? I think it's the... we're fed up of everyone complaining there's no LMP2 specials content. Because obviously LMP2 get cut out of the... some of the main events, right? Maybe. I don't know. Probably wrong. Also, the track was 46 there. That's very different to what the race... Oh, we'll see what the race is. Not very clear at this point. Posty. Yeah, so... I don't know how tyres are going to wear here. I'll be grateful to get that far to find out, to be honest. Le Mans is not historically my best performing reliability circuit. And then we'll see... We'll see if it's a one-stop. 40 minutes would get us halfway.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's around 11-ish laps. I don't know, 11-ish laps. We'll see. I hope the game survives this. There we go. 2 minutes left. Going every time. Every time that spam comment comes up, it doesn't even appear in my YouTube chat. Oh my god. Right, well, we're turning off chat then if I'm going to get YouTube spam. I literally don't have time to... I don't have time. Yeah, it's like once in a while one of those pops up. It's yeah. Beautiful. Tarnishing my VOD. Unbelievable. Okay, full fuel. Higher set. I'm a bit tentative about this one. I could have done with an extra half hour settling in, but you know how it is. You either go race or you don't go race. So we'll just try and keep the field alive. And we got the... There's no way I'm competing with the fastest. I haven't driven an LMP2 for a couple of weeks now. Right. Well, here goes something, guys. We'll figure out the pit stop once we've got going. We don't get a full formation lap for a race this long either. Okay. I mean, it would be a long formation lap. This should be interesting. Hopefully the stream's settled for you guys. I can't see any issues, but we're in the race now anyway, so I guess that's what we're going to be focusing on. Thank you for joining if you're chilling out watching.
Green, green, green.
Right on the chicane there. Lovely. Thank you. Cheers, baby. Appreciate you being here, dude. Oh my god, a little bit of space. Okay, surely there's got to be... It wouldn't be Le Mans if there wasn't something here. Here we go. I'm not going to move right because I can already see the attack.
Right, clear right, right side, clear right,
Sector 1 is clear.
clear right.
Well done, Frankie.
I'm offline. There's no grip. Oh, the rejoin of Kings. We're going to die. This is intense stuff to start. Good grief. This isn't just like get my head down and get used to it. This is death row, it. Oh. I don't really want to make this 3 wide. I need to be able to see my braking point.
Clear left.
I'm going in more cautious than they are. Screw that. Come on, guys. It's 1 hour 20, not 1 minute 20. Well, we didn't lose out. So far. We've already got a thanks and a wow, so I think some of the faster guys have had some spice. We've got green flags now. Start. I'm a devil for not braking quite late enough on lap 1. I hate lap 1 mistakes. I made a cracking error yesterday. In iRacing, I managed to spin before I even got to the start finish. It's a freaky spin, but it was still the dumbest mistake I've made in a while. I prefer not to do that. Hey Barry, thank you very much, dude. Go get him, we will. I've never done an 80-minute race before. It's not a bad duration. I don't think it's going to be a lonely race if we stay in this position.
Yellow flag, caution.
Whoa, there's some wild cars out here.
Chevron has stacked it.
What is it about this car class? It's just absolute carnage, isn't it? Kind of good carnage, but... Can't really take your eye off for a second here. Oh, it's a nervous first lap. Seen some slight mistakes behind, so I just need to capitalize now. This is LMP2 only. I don't know what possessed me to do it, honestly. It's probably, the less I think about that, the better.
Is now retired.
Exact opposite of the kind of event I usually do. But I have enjoyed the longer races in LMU, so I guess seeing Le Mans come back always makes me like get in the zone. I was making a video, I put it out on YouTube today, the Le Mans cinematic as well, so I guess I was just in the mood.
Flag in sector 3.
It's something to do.
Behind is now 1.6.
It's literally only now that I'm thinking, why did I do this? Like, why was this a good idea 20 minutes ago?
Just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Ooh. Okay, they've just about kept each other alive. I guess one reason I wanted to run this is just to see if my PC is happy again with Le Mans. Which, well, exactly, Bailey. And actually, the fact that we're still alive and competing means there's
Right, the guy ahead of us is...
plenty of room to have fun, he was going to say. Okay, I don't know if I want to overtake this dude. I feel like this is very dangerous.
It looks like there's been the eventual chicane.
Oh no.
Clear right.
Savage. You know what, I braked a touch early, and as soon as I did, I was like, you know what, I concede. I concede. I don't trust the grip on that outside line at all. It's pretty much a straight line to the wall there if you don't. But that's given me something to fight back for, because there's a fair old gap ahead after these guys. I do remember thinking LMP2s were the most fun thing to drive when this title first came out. I really switched onto them quicker than the GTEs. But since then, I've definitely moved over more. Yes, exactly. On that kind of curve that's not really a very practical curve, it's just kind of there to take your grip away, basically. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, look at that tyre. Flaming.
The guy behind's catching. Gaps now. 6.
There's burgers on that thing the next lap.
26 seconds.
Oh. Cheeky grab off the curb there. I tell you what though, these are like, they're a rush. Thankfully, everyone's kind of playing nice right now. Need to learn some aggressive braking from these guys though. They've definitely got it dialed in. Ooh, bit of a stutter. Uh-oh.
Correct. Has gone off in.
Please.
Chicane. Sector 1 is green.
Well, that might be a cut, to be honest. We're good. Right, Mr. Tour behind. He's getting a wiggle on here. They do. The brakes do lock easily. But they are super powerful when you get it right. So it's like worth being close to that threshold. I'm definitely too light on the brakes generally on these cars. And I do hate locking up, so. Right. Long race brain is saying guy behind is looking rapid. Potentially. Do I send him forward to sort of carve the guys up? That was late.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag.
And that was a interesting line out of that one. And there's your first lockup, talking of. See, there I tried to be a bit braver, and it was a little bit too brave for my skills. Oh no. Oh, there he is.
Sector 3 is green. Tiny bit of aero
Good
damage.
time to, good time to see you, Mr. Blackout. And welcome, buddy. I saw the flash in the mirror, and it was like, there's only one thing that's going to happen now, and I've just got to slow down
Behind is now 4 seconds.
and hope it misses me. I think me at full chat there would have just drove straight into that missile. Okay then. Okay then. Good. Good. We're doing fine. Good to see you guys, by the way. That was nearly the end of LMU for us. That would have been like the retirement car. No. Put the game on the shelf. Don't open it for a year. Open a bottle of scotch and just have a slow drink for the
Green flag,
night.
sector 3.
Wistfully looking out the window, wondering what I did wrong in a previous life. My goodness.
Has just retired.
Let's keep this up. The good thing is I know I can get quicker. I know there's more out there. The tricky bit is, do I want to do that? And you know, we can't return to garage. If we crash out and it's a bad wreck, it's kind of race over if you can't limp back to pits. Biggest difference to something like iRacing or ACC, I guess. I don't know what that was. I'll take it. Oh, lapped car, okay. To be honest, I thought I was racing in that. Thank you, dude. That was awesome. I really want them to color code the names on the left. Like, you know, a blue name for traffic. I feel like of all the tiny quality of life things we could ask for, that would be a good one. And the same, like, bright orange, yellow names for people you need to let go. Something like that. So good job to that guy, because he was fully aware of what was going on. Even if I wasn't. Right, what's the gap? 5 seconds. First chance to actually breathe, I think. We're not far ahead of the next guy. Front left is going to die first. It's the one to manage.
The gap behind is now 7 seconds.
The one plus of me being a little bit careful on the brakes will be temperatures, but we'll see how that goes. Still got half an hour of fuel. That suggests to me of one stop, probably not full fuel. I don't know if I've got the brain to work out the exact fuel yet. That's somewhere I can brake later and more confidently. That's where I'm giving up time. Hey, Marky Marks. Never a dull moment. Not wrong. Yeah, Mr. Blackout is currently chilling in YouTube, Steve. Yeah. Although I first met him on Twitch, so you'll probably see him in either. Yes, you did hear right there, yeah. Yeah, I think getting all of the endurance stuff tightened up would be awesome, because it's clear that these events are like the showcase for the game, like when they do the Thrustmaster ones. But yeah, I think also just being able to tow and repair in a feature race, you know, maybe not in a sprint, but get yourself back out on track if it goes wrong. Ooh. Wasn't sure if that was going to be good slide or bad slide, but it kind of worked. That's not the line though. Oh. He's destroyed us through here. I don't think this is a fight I need right now. I think, sir. Oh, you're gonna wait? You're kind of not committing, so... Just wait for him to make a good move. I don't think I'm gonna block this guy, though. I think I can be quicker by actually following the dude. Surely he can draft me on the straight. Oh, well, that's a white boy line anyway. Go on. Go on, now's your chance. Go. I'll give you a nice whole piece of road. Don't squeeze. Don't squeeze. Oh my god. I could just see it all ending right there. Right, let's see what he does. Far too far to go for me to start giving up time to the bottom half of the field. Worlds collide. There he is. Yeah, Mr. Blackout and I met way back now, you can say, through our streams. We got some gents in here today. Nice to see you, folks. Daisy? Oh, you're way more of an OG. Yeah. I'm post-Daisy era. I didn't know that was a thing until after. That was better. Right. We got loads of fuel. Tiny bit of saving. We might get one extra lap out of this. I can stay under the wheels of this dude here. A little bit of lifting.
Keep pushing it, there'll be a chance here.
Crew chief's like, you're gonna get him. You're gonna get him. Like, no, that's not the plan right now, mate.
The gap ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Oh, he'll be going after the Porsche curves. I'll try and watch him though. Don't leave me! I've got Haribo behind and he's looking keen. Oh, that takes some nerve. Just see the speed he's carrying though, it's crazy compared to me. Look at that, he nearly pulled a second through like 4 corners. And just gobbled the Haribo. Yeah, but what if it's a sour? Make my eyes water. I actually do like the sours. I hate sour stuff, but sour sweets. Spinning back out. Unexpected sour though, that's pretty harsh. Oh, I'm too busy watching him lock up. Yeah, Haribo's also on our case right now. Hey, this is going to be the first... First bit of the race where we just get left to our own devices and I can make my own mistakes. I think 30 is a good number though. Feels like a busy grid. Feels like you've got a race on kind of wherever your pace is. What is that? That time remaining does not need to pop up in front of me like a warning. Not helpful. 1 hour ago? Just to let you know. If I was on the radio to crew chief and they said like 1 hour to go, I'd be like, shut up, please. Let it go through the Mulsanne here. My goodness, Haribo is hungry. I think they got held up. I think they're recovering.
We think that LMP2 has gone off in Mulsanne.
Because we're pulling on other cars.
Flag in sector 3.
Not that one. Four seconds in a lap to P12. See you later, mate. Guys driving like I'm in a slower class. Front left. Might be worth changing one tyre, if nothing else. Man, this guy, he's going to want to get around. I do not have the same...
He's quicker than you into Lake Station chicane.
On your way, sir.
Okay, Frankie.
Your job, Haribo, is to make mistakes with every car you overtake and cause problems. So that's how we benefit. That's the agreement. I do nothing to block you longer than I have to. Now you go and distract everyone, please. Give me a little extra time to figure out
Ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
how to drive. Oh, I'm shaky. Oh, yeah. We good? I think we're good. I get very nervous in Le Mans Ultimate at Le Mans. The sudden spikes are real. It can be fine for 2 hours and then suddenly it'll be like kaboom. Hey, who's throwing? Who's throwing? I can't even look. Can't even look. Of course it's Wavy. I should have just said hi, Wavy. I'm using the NVIDIA encoding through OBS. I have the same problem when I'm not streaming, funnily enough. So it's either due to OBS just being open and working too hard, or this track will just never be nice to me.
We think LMP2 has gone off in Mulsanne.
Where? Who? Where? Is that a position? There's an AMG behind me. I don't even know if he was there before. Don't know. That's interesting. I mean, in terms of this game, I'll pretty much try anything as an experiment because it's so the most temperamental. So for example, I run it down at 1080 resolution again now. It doesn't make much difference for the stream side, but for me obviously it's slightly less sweet. Did we just gain a position from something that I didn't see? I'm not sure we did. Oh wait, that Twer guy is now behind there. I don't know. I don't have enough brain spare to figure that one out.
Green flag in sector 3. We think early has spun off.
How are we doing then? Only 53 minutes to go. I think it's around this point in the race I need to just find my confidence. Fuel's getting lighter. We're about probably 10 seconds off the top 10, I guess. I just gained half a second through there. Disgusting. So what have we got? Shy of 5 laps.
Green flag sector 2.
Even if it's 4 laps, that will take us to 40 minutes. So actually the split pit stop is only just on. I'm starting to think, do I do a tiny little bit of fuel preservation? It's closer than I thought it was going to be. So 16 minutes of fuel, but it's kind of critical at this lap to know whether that will get you around one more or not. On another track that would be safe because you'd be like, yeah, I'll just pit, you know, a lap early if I have to. A lap early here could be you're not making the end of the race.
The guy ahead is Carlos.
So what I'm thinking is, can I get to the, let's see where it is at the end of this lap. There's too many straights, I guess. We're going to have used way more than having like 4 left after this lap, I guess, yeah. So if it was 3 after this one, that's about 10 to 11 minutes. So I guess the one stop would be on, but we would be sweating a little bit towards the end. Like you say, the time I've got left to make any saving. Oh, there's understeer. Happened there.
Yellow flag.
Okay, this guy's got his own issues. We got behind. Yeah, I think we could do a little bit of trial saving. You can also lift a lot through here, which isn't the fastest way by any means, but you've got momentum at least. I need to be careful there, I'm going to die there. dude. You see how it's at 3.9?
Sector 3 is now clear.
Okay, that's too ambitious. Don't do that again. You see it's 3.9? You'd be surprised how far off that estimator can be at the back end of a lap because you've been full gas for so long. I remember that from another race and it caught me out a few times. I reckon a minimal amount of fuel saving, but just doing a little here and there, that might cover us. And then we can full tank, knowing that if there's an extra lap or something, we won't be the ones doing all this at the end, because doing it at the end is like, it's such a downer. So, I've got one car in contention that's still 4 seconds back. I think we do it. Right, that means setting up the pit stop as well. Would you change that front left tyre? I think it might be worth it. Or maybe both fronts. It'll be ice cold if I do. We'll lose a bit of time warming them up, but... Oh, I don't think I want to be relying on that old front left by the end. And I think I can do tyres within the fuel window. That got changed at one point.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh dear, I really overcooked that. I can't think about pits and drive. Kind of a necessary skill. Why am I limited to 75? Is that because I've still got, 20 odd in the tank? I have to wait until the in lap then. I do wish that was a fuel to add tool.
Green flag, sector 2.
I wish I could just set it up now to take me out with a full tank. Okay. Well, 4 seconds has turned to 2 seconds because of my driving. Curious to see how many people do the same thing. Oy, 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 oy. There's the lockup. Nice. AMG is hungry behind. Look at Haribo, already 2 places forward. Like we're not moving. Still trying to get the right switch left there.
Seconds.
Very, very specific. We're only just there. It's a bit borderline. This could be, Toyota moment where we just stopped. Except the crowd won't be too emotional because we're down in P15 or whatever it is. And we're halfway through the race. Interesting choice of line. I'll take it. That's a heavy penalty though, so we don't want to do that too many times. Thank you. I'm glad we've got this far to see how the strategy part of the race goes. It's the bit I kind of like get my head into the most. So let's assume nothing bad happens to AMG over the next few laps. That car and Carlos ahead. I need to just try and like lock those cars in Lemke, because that will tell me kind of how this is going after the pit stops.
Sector 3 is clear.
Because I think me at non-fuel safe pace can hold him back. But I really think it's worth going extra. And not thinking about it after the pit stop.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Green flag sector 3.
Okay. Looks like Haribo had a slip. No, Lemke's gone. But that ain't a reference car anymore, because it's so brutal though. They're out of the race. There's no like, oh, they'll be in the garage for 5 minutes. They're gone when that happens.
Relay for Carlos. The gap is now 8.6.
Oh. I don't really know why and how I did that, but I did that. I'm pretty sure this fuel saving is actually bringing the tires back into like a happy spot. And I'm like gripping up in places where I'm not expecting to now. Because the track temp is crazy high here. Got like a blistering Le Mans summer track here. Oh! Don't panic. All four wheels may have left the ground at a certain point there. Oh my goodness, bring it back. I'm lifting. I don't want any more penalties. Right. Massive loss of focus just there. Rein it back in. Okay. If my theory is right, most people will box at the end of this lap. Unless they've been playing it super smart. Pit crew is insistent I come in already, obviously.
PlayStation chicane, green flag of sector 2. Okay, pit request cancelled. Blocking your left front, braking before the long chicane.
Oh, I could hear that. The squealing tire. Speaking of, do you think both fronts, or do you think just front left? 81%, 86%. Changing both will make both tires cold, obviously. So I'm going to be sliding all over the shop at first, try not to hit the wall. I really don't care if this guy goes past, by the way. I'm kind of assuming he's not saving. Left sides, maybe? That's a shout. Maybe we do left sides. I hope this guy isn't going to do something like actually clumsy though. Seems patient, but this is the time when we don't want an incident. If he wants to go, he can go, because that's literally, hopefully, part of my strat. Come on, mate. Come yours.
Sector 3 is clear.
I'm saving fuel anyway.
We exit in the pits to clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 21.
Overwhelm the rear, yeah, and it's very easy to get loose on throttle in this car anyway. So let's try left sides. I'm interested to just give it a shot anyway.
Front has increased to 1 seconds.
I'm confused why my max is 75 still. Is that what I started with? I hate thinking about this stuff because I just can't drive. The science, yeah. I'm doing it for the greater good. The survival of race kind. Maybe 75 is the max, and I'm thinking of GT numbers.
We think that Cayman has gone off. Sector 3 is now clear.
Unfortunately, I was supposed to stay with that guy to minimize the losses, but I didn't, so. Oh, he's going as well. Crap. Crap. No. That means he's just fuel saved earlier. From the start.
Gap to correct.
I got 1.1. We've just got enough.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Yeah, 75 seems to be max.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
So what strat are they going to play? So tyres will be the next thing.
Sector 2 is now green. Pit stall is occupied. Pit stall is available. Crew is ready.
Yeah, I wish I'd hung on to him just for the sake of fuel saving and for the race. What's going on ahead here? Mahoon, oh, he's a lap down. Right.
Pit box is currently occupied. Pit stall is now available.
Right. Pit stop is requested.
Your pit stall is unavailable. Your pit stall is
I think it would be worth practicing this lap with alternate braking points for fuel saving, because you can obviously brake a bit later if you're coming in a bit slower. There at the chicane I could have broke another 10 meters further on. We're actually lapping people there. Some of these will have boxed. That also means they're going to really struggle if they have to get to the end. But yeah, I'm going to go full tank. We should probably be like 2 minutes too much fuel, but it will give me a safety lap because there's some fast guys at the front. Right, so we're third, so that means a lot of people did pit, right? We have overcut some of the race here.
plenty of space on the exit. We believe the pits we think will be in P40, a few seconds behind. That's all.
But who knows? Maybe it'll be fine at the end, and fuel saving will have been a needless thing. Be exciting if everyone's slow at the end of the race, though.
The leader, Miskin, is pitting.
Nah, the leader's got this. The current leader, I assume, is the first of the people doing what I'm doing and trying to get an extra lap out of the first stint. There's like two groups of cars here. I'll give you the track map in a minute.
Your pit stall is unavailable.
Okay. It's a bit hard to read with so many cars, but this is interesting. Are we going to be catching and boxing with this guy? I don't want him to let me go too near the pit lane because he's going to let me go at the wrong spot. I'm going to have to wait. This is not ideal.
Flag in Sector 3.
That I had to remember.
Your pit stall's now free.
That actually went well. Okay. I don't think I'll ever have a pit entry like that again in my life. We can collide in the pits, right?
Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I has 5. You all 55? Thanks, dudes. If I'd missed that chicane, I wouldn't have been that surprised. Okay. If we finish with a lot of fuel left, we'll learn a valuable lesson. But in theory now, we shouldn't have to think about it. AMG is in the pits. Wait. It is possible to change all 4 tyres, but I just don't see the need to go out on all cold tyres. That AMG going. Oh, that Arabo? So there goes AMG now.
Go, go.
I'm going. Only 33 minutes though. Interesting. I'm curious how this sits at the end with the lead phase.
Clear.
Okay, I've got a few seconds to this guy. I have no idea whether we're in the same race.
Let's get some heat into these
I'm
brakes.
gonna have to assume yes. Come on, tyres. I've never done one side before. This is interesting. It's not a bad idea though. Not a bad idea. Definitely glad I didn't do 2 fronts. I think we would have found ourselves cutting the grass there. Right, so Mr. AMG is now 10 seconds up the road. So did they reduce their fuel load maybe? Either way, we just gotta go forward now.
Gallo has gone off in Michelin chicane, green flag sector 2.
Michelin chicane, is that the first chicane? Formerly the Dunlop chicane. Yeah, may not have taken tyres, although
Incident in sector 2.
I think they would have got them for free.
Green flag in sector 2.
Because they used to stack it on top of fuel, and now I think they incorporate it in the fuel tank. Don't take that as gospel though. I think it's only impactful on a splash and dash. Are they still separate? My bad. So yeah, that would explain an extra few seconds. Also, in theory, we shouldn't be backing off now. I just gotta get the most out of the fresh side of tyres. I don't know where correct came from. We're back out in 14th. That is roughly where we were.
1-0.
Let's get some lap times. So they actually get up to temperature really quickly in these conditions. Plus being able to go out of the gates at a fair pace. I actually overlifted for that one. too much rotation. Still some learning I've got to do in this car. Half an hour to go. Hey, Wizard. How you going? Just made our one and only stop. I just forgot where the chicane is. What a melon. What happened to P13 here? Maybe in the pits, even though they're not saying they're in the pits. I know. I think that's a freebie. Clueless there, but yeah. But the guy behind is racing.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 11 seconds.
I'm racking up the safety points. Oh, you're doing a little bit? Nerves? Nice. Yeah, I'll be watching a few people that weekend for sure, just chilling. Yeah, best of luck to everyone who is giving that a shot. I've yet to try it in iRacing. I don't even own it in iRacing, but... Oh, hello, Curve. Okay, so AMG has now got the Nikolai dude. Oh, that's just traffic now. He's dropped a long way back. Sure he was in our race, I think. Damn.
Correct. It's gaining on you. The gap is now 1 seconds.
Need a bit more pace. See what we can do. And Antonelli ahead. Only those two can have a fight.
Gallo is retired. Sector 2 is clear. We think that Gallo has stacked it. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Well, Gallo stacked him. I've got no idea where they are in the race. I think all the way up to P5, we're all in kind of the same sector. Alright, I'm a way off, but... Like, any incidents now, we're not going to be out of the ruling for a few positions. I'd love to get close to top 10. Cruise it? Yeah, it's such a cruising place though. Like, I feel like it's at home with just driving. I'm kind of the same. I've never really fully raced it apart from one Gran Turismo Endurance. That was planned. Right, so one heavy lean on the tyres has completely done me in. This is the thing. I want to get quicker, but the car doesn't like the way I want to get quicker. The car's like, nah, you don't do it like that. Like, allow me to stop you right there. You're gonna go quicker, drive properly.
Use all the track. Force them to find the gap.
I want to give this guy a bit of a fight now. We're getting late into the race. He's quicker, but I don't really have a master plan other than have to get quicker now, so
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I might as well take the race to him.
We think Gallo has gone off in PlayStation chicane.
Just don't have it to get those next two guys in a minute. Not quite. guy looks planted. Right, let's have a cheeky toe, please. Gonna go this late. You've got to lift if you're doing that. You've got to lift. You're not really contributing if you don't lift. You're gonna move over, like you have to just lift a little bit. I can't catch it otherwise. Okay, this might make sense. You gonna lift? I don't know whether it's a toe or not, because if you're not slowing down, are you defend? Okay.
Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Okay, check.
The next car is Anton.
We got there in the end. I have been defended on like that before, where people have just not understood that they're being lapped. I was very, very like
Sector 3 is yellow.
ready to be surprised.
Green flag in Sector 3.
I really didn't want to drive into the back of him. Oh, it's too soon. I've got to be that convicted, but quicker. Well, this is the motivation I need to get quicker, because I'm a second up now. I'm literally getting, like, forced into the zone here. This is what I need.
Moving out to correct. Behind is now 0.9.
Good to see you, Subsy. Hey, everybody in chat, by the way. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Into that part of the race where... Oh, well, there you go. Where it's taking your eye off.
Looks like Nikolai has been dipped in the SS.
Would be a bad thing. I'm holding this guy for now, but I think he's
The track temperature
equally
decreasing.
happy
It's
to
now
like just
42
bide his time. He knows he's got 20 minutes to do this. And if he has to save any fuel, this is his time to do it. Right, 3 cars are 13 seconds ahead. That means they're fighting. I'm not getting the exit right there. I'm making the car slide. It's not slow, but it's just could be quicker.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Right. This could be the first sign of a move. Very rare I get to defend properly here, so this will be a good bit of fun hopefully. So would you rather the inside here which turns into the outside or vice versa? Because it's a right into a left.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
I guess you want to force him around the outside to travel further and commit. I'm not leaving the inside. It's just slowing us both down, but this is the fun of it now. Oh, I can't get the same exit he gets. I keep spinning up. I was like, oh, that's true. I've just done 2 consistently quicker laps that I've done all day, so they're not rapid, but look at it. We're not closing. What am I saying? We're not being gapped by the guys ahead anymore either. This is good. This is like, feels like training, you know?
Gap 2, correct. Behind is now 1 second.
I've hit half my safety. Honestly, as long as I don't get disqualified, I really don't care about the odd safety warning at this one. We built that up massively lately. The position is what counts for this race. As long as we don't get killed, we'll be the killer, you know? We're starting to catch Antonelli a little bit, Just can't quite hook that chicane right. It's getting there. We're quicker. We're 7/10 up this lap. Over any lap we've done already. We made the late pit stop, so we might as well be pushing. The whole strat is a waste if I'm not pushing now.
Okay, Frankie, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make it work for it.
If we were like 2 seconds off that group ahead, I might concede just to catch the 3, but the gap's way too big. Oh, nearly. I nearly missed it. And I've gone wide. He followed me. I've got to keep finding out where the car will and won't go.
Look in your right front into Ulsan.
I'm going to move early here because he's got a good run. I think he'll go for it at some point.
On your left, clear left.
There you go. Oh, and he can't stop it. Oh my word. Oh,
The guy in front is correct.
oh my god. Oh no, there's been too many Code Browns in this race. Oh my god, that was good though. That was good. You can't doubt he went full commit. It's fine. So I can gain time now. I clearly lift a bit too much in Indy, but
Sector 3 is yellow.
when you're side by side, it's kind of nice when you both don't die, huh? Oh, it looks like he's really been pushing though. Like, I feel like the car is starting to scream at him like mine has.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I keep trying to tease that line out, but I'm too greedy.
We can see blue stacked it in.
Yeah, keep stacking it, guys. Keep stacking it.
Okay, Frankie, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Then we get DQ'd. Find out in 5 minutes.
Has just been
Hello?
disqualified.
Someone got DQ'd. Oh god, I'm cutting everything. I'm cutting everything. We're getting disqualified. I think I did both at the chicane there. Been fun, guys.
It looks like Haribo has
We're
gone
just
up
here
in
to show our
next
potential
chicane.
and then waste it. This is so much fun though, like why not? Why not? We've got about a week to the car behind, so it's between us now and anyone who screws up ahead. He made a diamond between his cheeks. How have I not heard that expression? So eloquent. Okay, he brakes more in the middle. So I'm getting too hungry, like, on the left and suffering on my exit. That's why he was getting good drive out. I think if I had one key bad driver habit, it's just trying to carry a little bit too much speed in the wrong places. Yeah, I think that's confirmed. Don't lose him. Don't lose him. Less than 12 seconds to the car in front of us. Not quite.
Captain, correct. In front is now protect.
Trying too hard, guys. Okay, so the leaders are on like an extra lap. Like, this could factor in later. At this point, if they cross the line before 0, fuel is going to be very interesting for some.
Green flag, sector 3.
I'm trying.
Going into Indianapolis.
This was a great call though. They're starting to even out, but they're not gone by any means. There is potential that I stack it though, because I'm literally trying to wind it up each lap. Yep, brass, good. That is literally a corner I can't do in the LMP2, and it's freakishly simple in appearance. Did we attack those chicanes though? That'll do. Quicker again. I'm sweating though.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Absolutely disgusting race. You ain't getting away, son. This is not done and dusted. No, no, I tried. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I've now given myself a very high risk.
Correct.
Do I get disqualified or penalised? Is that literally DQ? Fuck. Okay, I've got greedy. It's fine. At least I won't speak too soon.
Minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
There is one saving grace here. If you know you're going wide and you back off properly, you can normally get away with it. Yeah, I'm unsure. Therefore, I don't want to find out the wrong way. There's literally, it's only me that can do it, really. Sadly, though, I'm literally getting quicker by half a second each lap. Like, I'm really finding time. No, I know, but it's the race that I've got. Like, okay, why am I not braking enough? I can't get the car to do anything there anymore. I've just got to reset my brain there. Right, well that's 2 seconds. Now we focus on not getting disqualified. I think it's going to be quite close for where the leaders cross the 0. We'll know in about a lap's time. I suspect his tyres might not be as well off as mine, but I'm not sure. Seen him struggle a little bit. But no, we can take our position without any threat here.
Sector 3 is clear. It looks like Nikolai has gone off.
Or Nikolai.
The gap to Lorenz ahead is now 1.8 seconds.
I feel like the pace I've learned to get over this race. Finally, we found it. Finally. Would set me up well for another one there. Right, this is where it's easy to get cuts. That's one place I'm not going to push. 8 seconds though. To 11th. Are people starting to save fuel? Are people starting to panic?
Yellow flag in sector 2.
The excitement of all that battling has almost like made me forget
P3's gone off in Michelin chicane. Sector 2.
that there's a whole nother strategy going on in this race that we went for. It was save fuel early and sprint at the end. Now, who has boxed early and is having that dawning realization that they might run out of fuel? That's what I'm wondering. Because there's 2 names swiftly coming into view here. I've got like 4 laps. I'm good. Like, I actually grossly overfueled, I think. It's going to be possibly 3. Unfortunately, I'm a bit lost with the grip. Me and braking right now are not making good friends with each other. This should get a little bit more interesting. We get somewhere near a top 10 for getting the fuel bang on. It'll be so worth slowing down earlier in the race. Come on. The good thing about now making sure I keep it in the lines is I'm probably driving within the car's like happy place. Yeah, these guys are struggling. Hey Troller. Alright, short summary. Hour 20 race. All LMP2s. We started mid-grid, right in the middle, about 15th out of 30. But we worked out before the first pit stop that if we saved a little bit of fuel, it would give us the luxury to race to the end. But I had to slow down a bit. Hoping that other drivers would be overly optimistic and then have to do the saving now. We're seeing now there's like 2 drivers who are not going at full speed, and I'm assuming that's why. Unless they're heavily damaged, but feel like they're still lapping, so... For once, we might have made the right strategy call. The catch is, I'm only one bad track cut away from whatever you get for too many warnings. And that's not comfortable right now. By the way, I do think we'll get an extra lap if the leaders don't slow down or anything crazy. Is that? Oh, no, oh, no, 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 no. No. No, are you crazy? Gallo. Gallo. If I hadn't had early sight of that, that would have been literally... Do you know what I mean? Just back out of it and we're good. Breathe. There's been many moments in this race that have required deep breaths. I will say though, for what I thought could end up being a bit of a dud of a split thing, like maybe not the most eventful, this has been cracking. Okay, one more driver I think who could fall victim to this.
The gap to Gallo behind is increasing.
Okay,
It's now
maybe I'm not braking
1.0.
enough. Really struggling. Come on, we don't have long.
Front into the long chicane.
But yeah, if you see anyone losing delta at a rapid rate, it's dawning on them right now that fuel could be a problem.
Track temperature's fallen. It's now 39 Celsius.
Insects are out in force? Damn. Not as bad as Scotland though, is it? That gets awful in West Scotland in the spring, summer. Oof. Okay, less than 6. Come on. I think I'm just lacking entry grip now. I assume it's the front right also starting to say, yo, been here all race, mate. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant where you were. Yeah, it gets so dirty on this. I hadn't noticed, actually.
It is now 5.3.
Now I'm looking at it. Thanks for that. Now I'm actually
2 minutes
looking
left,
at it
2 minutes to go.
instead of through it. Unbelievable. Paid actor came in to take my eye off the ball. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been really fun. It's been really fun. Yeah, more breaks, basically. More breaks. More breaks, less worries. Okay. One more lap after this one. Which means I could have maybe fueled 1 less lap total? 1.5 less total? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. The fight we had with the guy ahead before he did get ahead was awesome. Is he still there? He's now 10 seconds ahead. Guy's getting a wiggle on. He's caught the E9 guy. Absolute fire in his ass right now. Yeah.
Sector 3's yellow.
The big learning with this car is how, on this setup especially, how much grip you can get on rotation on the power.
Green flag in sector 3.
Wait, don't check and flag me here.
1 more lap to go.
Yeah, one more. don't like the indicator. It makes you think it's over as the time just disappears. This is our target then. Let's not get disqualified doing it. Come on. How much does he need to save? Here we go. No lift-offs on exit. We need to go. 2 seconds. So the only thing that could have got us a top 10 today was like a bit more pace while fuel saving and then a bit more pace through the race. It's a pretty substantial gap to those guys. But this position is still up for grabs. Just try not to make stupid mistakes. Come on, 1.5. Oh, this could get tricky. So we've obviously got no idea how much he's going to need to slow down. Ideally, I need to catch him before like the Porsche curves. That's a horrible place to try and get someone. It's going to be close. I think we might have to do it into the chicanes. Oh, I don't really want to do that. Because that's how we get disqualified. He's under pressure though. He's under pressure. Did very well, but is he safe? Is he going to just have to back out? I don't know. The leaders are finished. We're comfortably a lap over. Come on. One last go. Under pressure. Oh, which way are you going, buddy? I kind of had to change my plan there because I didn't fully know where he was going to stay. That was hard to judge. I'm not sure he knew either. Oh dear. Brother! Is this going to be one of those guys that's like, we should all die instead of fight? Surely not. He's lucky I can't run wide. And he's defending it. He's defending it. Give him credit. It's a bit messy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? That's weird. Oh well, good fight. Where'd he go? Interesting. Well, F4. Actually, some people do that, which I think is a bit odd. A bit odd. Surely we can watch this, right? I don't screw this up. Here we go. I personally think that's a little bit like, if you're gonna have such a good end to a race, at least finish it with me. You know, if you're gonna try and kill us both defending, at least finish it with me. There were 2 points there where I think it was all good and fair, but it got very, very iffy. I do wish I tried to get to the inside once, but the place I was going to do that was when we nearly crashed. Yeah, that was a little bit sketchy there. kind of want to see this bit. This is literally the fastest I can freaking do this as well. Come on. We can have a look at this. When I should have really got aggressive was here. I backed off too much here. Hoping he was just going to make a mistake. Look at the gap there. It's like stuck on slow-mo. That's really strange. Yeah, I think my replay has bugged to slow-mo, maybe? Controlling the arrow. It's okay, I got this fast forward now. Oh, okay, wait. Is that moving under brakes? I'm not bothered, but I'm trying to work out if that's what happened. Yeah. Yes. It's a good fight, but this is why I didn't trust him. So, I start to go right, and then I see immediately he's going to cover that off. So it's pretty horrible defending, to be honest, and I'm locking up trying not to kill him. So I don't trust him as far as I can throw him at this point. I'm really glad I kept momentum there, though. I was really holding on to the car at that point. So that was iffy number one. This is why I wanted to catch him before this sector, though, because he was always going to shut off the right side. And, oh, again, come on. I wish I could shut that engine up. Oh, I thought so too. I think I was going to get run off if I tried anything too arrogant or too bold. I'll tell you what I would have done if it wasn't for the track limits warning I couldn't get. Because he slowed down here. He didn't really brake check, but he didn't accelerate. So, again, missed my opportunity there. But that's a horrible apex. I would have killed us both. But I would have just peeled wide here if I had it left. I would have just gone wide. Like he did, because he used that to get momentum, which kind of works. And if I had gone here, I think it would have been death. There was never going to be a gap left for me, look. Like, not in a million years. Yeah, we did what we could. It was a good fight. A good fight, but badly behaved fight. Please don't. I feel like that shouldn't be doable. It doesn't matter. I feel like you're just completely gaming in an environment where everyone's kind of in it with the spirit of what it is. You know what I mean? Seems weird to me. Wait. Is this the final standings or not? Because the other thing that could have happened is he got himself disqualified. No, that's him, right? Yeah, that's him. My bad. We were nearly 2 minutes behind the rapid guys. Look, 3:38s, about 7 seconds. 7 seconds a lap. In some cases, more like 5 average. That's a lot of time. I know it's a big circuit. My hope is that these guys have spent the week actually getting good. AMG got up to 6th. That guy had some pace locked away, ready to go. Glad I didn't have to fight them much. Yeah. You can see the pace difference though. I didn't beat a 43 on race pace. It would have been kind of funny if he'd gotten a DQ. I was kind of hoping that was the case. That'd be a really funny way to like get roasted for defending like that. But equally, can you imagine I made the move of my life and then got a like a safety cut and then just disappeared myself? And he's like, easy. Good job, all things considered. Thanks for being on chat support, guys. It makes a difference in the race. It really does. Thank you. Well, I like having the stream on. It's a baby stream, but I love everyone getting invested, enjoying it as well. And I'm really pleased we actually gave you a full race. Like, none of this like, oh, that would have been great if lap 2 I didn't drive into a Marshall, you know? Let's see if this has gone up yet. You know what? Okay, let's remember this right now. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races on the trot of making progress. After, look at this mountain of downs and ups and ups and downs and downs and downs. Final corner cuts, yeah, they're pretty heavily punished in quali because you'll lose the lap ahead, but in the race, you might get a chunky safety one, but I doubt he was too much at risk. Right, I'll quickly look at the proper result now. So yeah, confirmed 12. A modest 7%. That's actually not bad. Expected you to qualify 13th, actually 18th. Finished 13th, actually 12th. So we made it back. A switched on, plugged in me could probably have ticked all those boxes. So yeah. Gold 3. Platinum goals. There you go. Honestly, safety, as long as you're in like way above the brink of like gold or silver, it's not such a big deal right now. So we got 11% safety and I was 1 marker off from a penalty or a DQ, whatever would have happened. 9 invalid laps is a lot. That makes sense. And the posts, I hit those posts pretty hard. Apparently you hit posts even if someone else has hit them as well. But that is a little bit of insurance to not lose our, like, escape from bronze, finally. Awesome stuff, guys. I guess I'll leave it there. That's quite a sweet place to round it up. Thank you, whichever side of the Twitch or YouTube you've tuned in today. Appreciate it. What day are we on? Possible run around tomorrow. I've got a wedding on Friday. Just attending, it's not mine. And then chilling with my girlfriend at the weekend. So stream maybe, may not, might be next week. But yeah, keep an eye out. It's not Tuesday. Stop it. Not Tuesday. I didn't just check the calendar. It's not Tuesday. Man, I kind of wish it was Tuesday. That'd give me an extra day before I have to do real stuff. I don't know why I get slightly apprehensive before something like a wedding, even though there's nothing I have to do. Like, if you're the best man or, you know, similar role, it is nerve-wracking always, but you've just got to turn up. It's not that difficult for us. I guess it just means being organized and being somewhere after somewhere. Anywho, have a lovely night, everybody. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your chats. Cinematics inspired something? Yeah, you can. Wait, do you want to share a link? I need to just permit. Hang on. Oh yeah, I'll have a look. Wait. Trying to get your username right. How's that? Do you want me to wheel it up on the stream? Right, I'm going to stop YouTube there. Come over to Twitch if you want to see this last little bit. you for watching over there. Appreciate it.